To this moment and hope it don't pass. Back to reality.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hummingbird. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I am trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I'm pushing on the 3 dots. I have to go and do it on one of the other things. I promise on the next. Oh, hang on 1 second. Come on, outside, dog. Go. Out. 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 I don't need water. Out. Maverick. Out. Maverick. No, let's help you. We're running along. Out. Out.
Get out.
Out.
Outside.
Maverick, out. Out.
Yeah. Damn.
Alright. I accidentally put Hummingbird in timeout. Hang on a second. I'm trying to figure out how to.
Hi, y'all.
Yeah,
Who knows what's in the baggie?
hang on one second.
Who knows what's in the baggie? Who knows what's in the baggie?
Hang on a second.
Hey,
Let's see here.
do you want me to go and get the silly string?
No.
Don't fart the silly string here.
Okay, I was trying to figure out. Okay, Hummingbird. Okay, I don't know what I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Okay, good deal.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay. Anyway,
Facebook. Daddy.
yes, honey.
Who knows what's in the baggie?
All right. Hang on. Let me start this. Okay. Yeah, we're on mine, not Jimbo's, honey. So.
Who knows what's in the bag?
Well, let me talk first, okay? Please.
I always do it.
I know. We're going to do it in a second. She had a nosebleed. I'm sorry, y'all. We was trying to get on the live stream, but then her nose started bleeding. So it's that time of year when the sinuses. But I'd like to welcome everybody to our live stream. I know. Oh, I accidentally timed out. That's who I did on accident. I'm sorry. Sarah.
I'll drive all night to keep her warm.
Sophie, stop, honey, please. Okay, quit. I didn't mean to put Sarah. It was Sarah Smiles. I was over here trying to press stuff, and I accidentally put Sarah in timeout. I apologize. It says she's in timeout. Oh, I'm doing really great. Thank you all very much. We don't have no pickles. Yeah, we do, don't we? I'll give you one in a minute, okay? Jimbo's, okay. I didn't mean to put Sarah Smiles in timeout. I'm so sorry, y'all. Muted.
Who knows what's
Put
in
a one
the
in the
bag?
chat if y'all can hear me. Oh, wait, can y'all?
Who knows what's in the baggie?
I'm sorry, Sarah. So, anyways.
Who knows what's in the baggie?
Sophie, can I talk first, please? Then we'll do it. Yes, in a minute. You can do that in a minute. Okay? Okay. Welcome to mine and Sophie's live stream. Tonight we're going to talk about fitness. We're going to talk about Dragon Ball Super, and Sophie's going to play what's
What's
this?
in the baggie?
What's in the baggie? So okay, thank you very much, Hummingbird. Sarah,
Hummingbird.
if you can hear me, Sarah, I really do. I apologize. I did not mean to put you in timeout. I was pressing buttons and trying to put a wrench on Hummingbird, but it won't let me. It just says star, put in timeout, and block users. So I don't know why it says that.
Baggie?
So
Don't tell
it's
them.
really weird.
They
Okay,
might not know.
let me see here.
Who knows what's in the baggie?
Stop, Soph.
Hey!
It says was blocked for 5 minutes. I did not mean to do. Hey Jimbo, if you could message Sarah and tell her I did not mean to do that. That was on an accident. I apologize because it says that she was. It says she was blocked.
Who knows what's in the baggie?
Oh, okay. Okay, Sophie said, "What's in the baggie, y'all?
What's in this baggie and what's in the small bag?
What's in this baggie? If y'all want to guess."
Don't tell them. I'm keeping your mouth shut.
Okay, I'm not telling them. Well, I promise I won't tell them. Okay.
What do y'all? Okay.
Okay. What do y'all think is in this baggie? No, it's not watermelon. It's not watermelon in this one either. I wish it was watermelon. It would be nice. I'm going to get one next. I'm going to get one.
What about
On Tuesday. They say hello. They're saying hello to Jimbo. So. Oh, I just figured out how to highlight stuff. Okay. So what do y'all think's in the bag? Sophie says. Yeah, wait a second, Sophie. So. Hummingbird, what is that? No, not bananas. Not bananas. Well, while they're guessing, honey, I'm going to talk. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we had a very productive day. Yesterday we went to train. Our
Tell them what today.
Okay. Oh yeah, Brandy T got it. Makeup. Good job, Brandy. She said makeup.
Yay! Now what's in the tiny bag?
Sophie, remember I told you can't act like that, honey. Okay. We already explained this. She said, "What's in this bag?" The little bag. Okay. Nope, not apples or strawberries.
I wish it was.
Yeah, we're gonna get some later.
Strawberries.
But we got
best buddies over here.
We had a very productive week. Training went really well. Friday we went to Harry Suckers, did MMA training. Yes, Mama got it right. It's talkies. Okay.
Talkies.
And we had good MMA training. It was hard. We started our Hell Weeks. This week was the start of our Hell Weeks. It's where we don't just do regular conventional sparring. It's sparring.
I'm going to the potty.
Okay. It's sparring based on like where you're going to trade partners. You get a fresh every like 2.5 minutes or every 60 seconds, depending on who the trainer is. He switches your partner out so that way they stay fresh and you stay tired. Oh, sorry, and I like I said, I'm sorry, Sarah, but and then we stayed in Berea at the hotel, and today we went to the Mike Sills seminar. So Harry had his grand reopening for his new Hurricane Mixed Martial Arts there in Berea, Kentucky. It was fantastic. Had a good turnout. Mike Sills did the free seminar, so it was free training. It was 48 hours of free training. I'm talking about good quality training too. Harry fights in the UFC. He's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a black belt in karate. Mike Sills is a black belt in BJJ and the seminar, and he did a free seminar. We had a lot of good roles. We learned a lot of good stuff, and then he had a cookout, and there was all kinds of people at the cookout. So it was a good. And then we left there, and then we came here. Me and Madeline went to do legs. and arms. And then I went and picked up Sophie because at first we dropped Sophie off at mom's and we came here and now we're back. So if everybody doesn't mind, if everybody can hit the like button, that would be very much appreciated. Let's see here. So, anyways, I hope everybody's having a blessed weekend. Memorial Day, Labor Day weekend. Sorry, blah. Labor Day weekend. So if y'all are drinking, please drink responsibly. Please don't drink and drive. You know, if y'all are going to go do whatever, just be responsible and be safe about it. So we're going to, what I'm going to go over today, we're going to start out with, to remind everybody that on Thursday at 5:05, we're going to have my Fitness Thursday. And as I explained before, everything that we do in my fitness live stream, you don't need no equipment. All you need is your body, the ground, and gravity. That's it. And we're going to start all with basic moves, all body weighted stuff. And I'm going to give everybody alternate ways to do the different movements that I'm going to be doing. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be active. Lots of positive vibes. Lots of positive energy. Let's see here. I'm sorry I missed your comment. Let me see here. Well, if I can figure out how to. There it is. Yeah, honey. The what? Hang on a second. My head. I didn't know the create timeout mods. Does he believe in big? Does she believe in Bigfoot? Hit the like button. Sarah, oh yeah, I have a shirt on. Hang on 1 second, y'all. My daughter's yelling at for me. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, I am back. Hello, everybody. I had to go get her more baby wipes. So, does anybody have any questions about anything fitness related before I get into my weekly talk? So, does anybody have any questions that they want to ask? Anything, any statements they want to make? No. So anybody have any questions before I get into my weekly fitness talk? Just want to give you all a second to talk about that. Maddie for sure. Brandon for sure. Okay, ask it, Hummingbird. Maddie for sure has a fight on the October 8th. So that's for sure. We're trying to figure out if it's going to be at 145 or 155, and then we will start. We start the weight cutting, like the diet stuff, to get her weight down tomorrow. So we're going to get it down gradually. We got 3 weeks to get it down, and before cut week. So we got 3 hard training weeks left, which we started our hell weeks this week, and then we'll have 1 cut week. And my body weight's good. I'm walking around between 80 and 83. Depending on what I ate that night. And so, yeah, she's I hope she does good. She's been working really hard. We've been working on the striking, the grappling stuff, because she's still an amateur, so we're still just working on making sure the basics are really good, trying to give her enough tools in her tool belt. I have belly fat. I really want to lose. Just unloaded a treadmill. I'm out of shape, but okay. So if you have a treadmill, if you want to lose belly fat, okay, go ahead, honey. You're good. Well, if you're gonna watch YouTube, going through there, okay?
Well, I'm watching TV and I can't watch it.
Well,
then she'll complain.
okay. Well, then go to your bedroom and watch it. We'll go watch it in your bed.
Well, I can't hear people in there.
You can't hear people. You can't watch YouTube and hear and be on the live stream, honey. You can't do both. Okay, I'll give you a pickle in a second. Go in there, and in 2 seconds, I will give you a pickle. Okay, okay. So, if you want to lose belly fat, the number one thing that you need to do if you want to lose belly fat is you have to tighten up your nutrition. Okay, you have to make sure that you don't really, if you just unloaded a treadmill, you don't really have to run every day. You can start out by walking, by being progressive with the walk. So start out with walking 2,000 doing a power walk of 2,000 steps, and then once that gets easy enough, then you do the power walk at 3,000 steps, and then you gradually increase the speed of your power walk until it's a slow jog and into where you're getting a jog in. And then that has to be tailored in if you want to lose belly fat. If you're doing abdominal exercises and with nutrition and some kind of resistance training. It doesn't have to be weights, well, even though weights would be preferably on the better side to help you better. But let's see here. I'm doing good, Jimmy. Thank you very much. But preferably you need strength training. Strength training would preferably be better for you if you want to lose belly fat. But the only way to lose belly fat really is by being in a calorie deficit and making sure your nutrition is on point. So there's not an exact science to losing belly fat. People think that there's some special pill or something. Now, there's ways to do it faster, in which I had just made a video of how to lose 5 pounds of fat, and I gave my best ab exercises for toning the stomach, condensing the stomach, and trying to kill belly fat. If y'all want to go check that video out, it will be in all my videos. It'll be in my recent videos. How to lose 5 pounds of fat, and that's where I took all my 5 best ab exercises, and I put them in a video to help y'all. And all these ab exercises you can do at home. So, hello, Leslie. Your legs, yeah. If your legs are sore, try doing what's called a active recovery day. So what an active recovery day is when you're not doing something as hard, but so like we did that circuit, and that circuit was pretty intense, right? So the next day you want to walk and take some ibuprofen. And it's going to help with inflammation. Fish oil, taking a proper amount of omega-3s and fish oil will naturally help with inflammation, and it'll actually help with your joints. Like if you have joint pain and stuff like that, that's fantastic for it. Vitamin D3, not vitamin D, but vitamin D3 is perfect for increasing your lung capacity and for the health of your skin. There's a bunch of vitamins that you can take that would help the overall process of getting back into better condition. So, what about? You're talking about it's called flex seeds or man, yeah. Maddie went through a thing where she was taking those. I mean, they're good for they're really slimy. They're not for me, but I mean, they're really good if you're trying to get a nice organic feel for protein. You can add them to drinks and stuff like that, but I wouldn't. I mean, I don't. I just take whey protein. So I take Optimum Nutrition 100%. It's gold standard 100% whey. That's what I take twice a day. It's flaxseed, yeah. Good call there, Gypsy. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. How's everyone doing? So, But and I would like to thank everybody for coming by for my live streams tonight. It's I really appreciate all of y'all. And without y'all, then I don't have nobody to talk to besides the wall over there. So um, when it comes to overall, like just trying to lose pounds in general, you have to think of it as not saying that you're on a diet. That's why I don't use diet, because diets mean short term. What we want to do is long term. So the nutrition aspect. So when you say you want a nutritional guide, that's why I don't say I sell diet plans. I say I sell nutrition guides. It's a guide to give you daily nutritional value, so that way you can prosper in whatever fitness journey that you're trying to accomplish. So, in order to really benefit from any of that, you really would have to just tighten up the diet. It doesn't have to be super strict. Just make sure that the calories are good, and make sure you keep the sugars on a low end. And then once you figure your body out, everything should go fine. Like, it takes time, so you got to think it's not a sprint; it's a marathon. So, when I work with my clients, we try to gradually lose weight and build muscle, but we want to do it over a certain period of time. I don't want them to lose 10 pounds in a week. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, well, 30 pounds is not a lot. 30 pounds is a lot of weight. Okay. When I posted on my Facebook and my Instagram, I've lost 12 pounds of bulk muscle. So that I didn't need for the MMA, but I needed for the powerlifting. But uneducated people when it comes to fitness don't understand that 30 pounds is a lot of weight. You think, that in a period of a year, depending on how big you are and how out of shape or how obese you are, 30 pounds could either make you or break you on when it comes to losing weight. Well, if you never have motivation, it's all about finding your perfect medium for motivation. It's different things. So what motivates Maddie to work out is just she finds music very motivating. So just get in there. What you want to do is you want to get yourself in a system. You know what I mean? You have to have a good system and to have a routine. And then it takes you a minute to get into that routine to where you're doing things. And then, but once you're in that routine, it becomes like a lifestyle. So, uh, what Maddie does, she can't do anything without music. So get whatever, like motivational speaking, music or whatever, just do that. So what I do for motivation is I pick a time and I pick a day, and what we're gonna, and what I used to do is I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I just go and I do it. And then once you get yourself into that routine of doing that on a weekly basis, then it becomes a lifestyle instead of just a regular routine. Like carpooling to work or taking your kids to school. So, but that is a very, very, Alicia, that's a very good, like, that's a lot of people that I talk to, they struggle with that, saying, I just don't have motivation. Okay. What every individual is different. So I can't really tell you what to use for motivation, but I can tell you that you have to look in the mirror, you have to dig deep, and you have to figure out for yourself what the overall goal, what you're looking for is. And if you're lacking motivation, then you have to think about, okay, what's going to motivate me to do this? And what motivates me is food. So I know that if I look a certain way, then I can tend to cheat a little bit more. Or if I do a little bit of extra cardio, then I can have a better meal. You know what I mean? So it's give and take. It's an eternal struggle to give and take to struggle internally on what to do, what you want, what the total outcome is for what you're looking for. So everybody's different. Everybody's internal struggle is different, just like everybody's internal motivation to get things done would be different. I saw a question up here, and I'm going to scroll back up here. This thing is, and there we go. Something about. No, Hummingbird, I saw something about a femur, and I'm sorry, I get sidetracked. Granny flab arms. Okay, so as you get older, okay, I saw your hummingbird. I'm sorry. And then there's another question here. I'm gonna highlight this question here, and I'm going so that way I can get back to it. Uh, okay, what happens is over time the elasticity in our skin falls, like it stretches, right? And then we build up fat, fat residual fat cells in that. So when you see the old people, the older people, not calling anybody old, but the older people, and then they got this the hangage. It's where the skin is loose. And there's certain tricep exercises that you can do. Not, but diet would definitely help in that. But what you want to do is you want to fill out. You want to try to shrink the skin. But at a certain age, the skin becomes less elastic, and there's not a lot that you can do for it besides hoping to offset that with exercise and diet. So doing extra tricep exercises to fill the space out, and hopefully the exercises will help shrink the skin back to where you can just tighten it up a little bit. Let's see here. Well, I would say that if you probably shouldn't use motivation, dating somebody to be motivation. You should want to be motivated for yourself. Just wanting to look a certain way just because this person or that person will like you or think you're better looking, then you don't need to be with that person. In my perspective of it, not saying I mean, obviously, you're going to be with a person based on there's key factors, and one of them happens to be attraction. But for you to say that I'm not motivated because I'm not dating, you have to think internally to be you're a queen, Alicia. So be a queen. You want to look good because you want to look good, not for somebody else. I mean, so the motivation should be for you because you want to be better. Let's see here. I broke my femur a year ago. Okay, you got metal plates, metal screws. I stayed at the gym lifting metal weights and leg pressing 245. In your opinion, have been out of the year. So how should I start? I would start. So this is what I would do. I would start back by gradually, because if you worked out, so that means you're going to have residual muscle memory, and that's when you work out, and your neurons they save the memory in the muscles for everything that So that way, when you don't work out, when you come back, they remember that. So you're going to get back your lifts twice as fast. I would go in and I would do the exercises, and I wouldn't use heavy weight. I would use moderately heavy weight because you're going to be sore at first. And I would do it for 5 weeks, moderately heavy weight for 5 weeks. Okay. And then after 5 weeks, because it'll give your body enough ample time to make sure you get your nutrition right. Okay. Make sure you're getting enough protein. You want to make sure your protein synthesis is really high. So, you want to make sure your protein synthesis is really high. So what you want to do is up your protein synthesis. It's going to help with the soreness of as you're breaking down the muscle tissue. We're building it. Hang on one second. My brother just messaged me. Sophie, where you at? Here, I got that's another one.
I found some in here too.
Hey Wes, I'm during my live stream right now, so I can I'll leave it down fine. We'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So now, I would do moderately heavy weight. Considering that you've worked out before, I would probably like the first week probably keep it a little bit lighter just to get back into the motion of things so your body can get acclimated. And then I would do moderately heavy weight for 4 more weeks, and then I would start to turn it up a little bit. Get your body back in that feng shui. Now, make sure that your nutrition is right. That way, as you're breaking down your muscles, you're feeding them right with proper nutrition, and make sure your protein synthesis is high enough. So let's see here. Hey, country girl, glad you're here. Well, I mean, I try to be as honest and as blunt, but I tried with the motivation thing. Uh, but realistically, you don't want to get in shape for another person. You want to get in shape for yourself. I mean, because at the end of the day, granted, even if you love somebody, and I love my girlfriend, you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, it's not her job to take care of me. It's my job to take care of me. It's just an added bonus when she helps. Like when she lifts my spirits up and when she makes me laugh and she hugs me and it makes me feel good. Those are added bonuses to having a good, healthy relationship. But it all starts with internally with you. So, you shouldn't want to look good and feel good and be healthy for another person. You should really want to do it for yourself. And in my personal opinion, not trying to, upset anybody about that. What, honey? I'm going to get you a pickle in 1 second, honey. Let's see here. Ooh, 11 up. That's tough. Well, but anytime anybody has, anytime anybody has, anytime any anytime you have a struggle to lose belly fat or something, it's always a task to do it for everybody. It's a task for everybody. No matter what I'm going through, whether I'm getting ready for a fight or a powerlifting competition, it's still a struggle and a task. But all that matters is that you're doing it. You know what I mean? Even if it's hard, you're still doing it. You're still putting in the effort. You're still doing the attempt. We're still putting in the work. So even if the struggle is slower, it's better to get there slower than never get there at all. That's how I see it. Granted, based on your genetics and how your body is, you might get there faster. But at the end of the day, you have to take care of you. And as long as you're on the road, it's better than not being on the road at all. So, but like I said, based on your genetics and how things are, and how I got rid of stress eating. I'll let y'all know this. I grocery shop every night because I have a gluttony problem. I have an eating problem. I have no self-control when it comes to food. So what I do is when I have to be a certain weight, like during fight camp, I don't buy food that I don't need. And I know that some people can't do this, but if you have, let's say you draw up what you're going to draw up. Okay, I'm going to eat this for the day. You buy the stuff that you're going to eat during the day, but for dinner, you just buy that specifically. Like when I get off this live stream here, I'm going to go to Food City and I'm going to buy myself dinner. And depending on what Maddie's wanting to eat is dependent, because we're both in fight camp, so we can both base our food around that. But I buy food every day. That way I don't binge eat. That way I don't stress eat. That way, when you're just up at night, you're not really hungry, but you're just eating just because it's there. Or you can buy stuff that is not so sugar-free Jello. Like I said, sugar-free Jello. Try to eat 4 Jellos. That's rough. That's a lot of Jello, but it's sugar-free, and it's only got like 5 or 10 calories per cup. You're not going to get fat on sugar-free Jello. If you're wanting something a little bit sweet, sugar-free popsicles. Now they're not going to be as good as the other ones, but guess that something is better than nothing. So, And as you get used to it, it's not so bad. Like the sugar-free Jello, I love sugar. I mean, I can't really taste that much of a difference between the sugar-free and the sugar type. So, two more for a long time. Had three, and it's hard for me. So when it comes to like I said, when it comes to abdominal surgeries, you want to work around what you're capable of doing, and the number one thing, that's why I keep coming back to this, but the number one thing for losing surface body fat is nutrition and doing some sort of so when you do crunches and stuff, do different ab exercises. There's exercises for your abs for toning, and then there's exercises for your abs for building. You kind of have to do both. You want to build the muscle up and out. That way it fills the stomach. But then you want to do certain exercises that will tone the stomach and make it more dense. So, denser muscle groups. Yeah, Brandy, I do 2 or 3 cheat meals a week. So, like, you can do that. Now, they're not cheat days; they're cheat meals. So, what it is through the day, I'll eat my normal portion of food, and then I will go to. I'll come there that night. I'll go do my cardio. I'll burn my calories, and I know if I'm going to have a cheat meal that night, I might actually do a little bit extra cardio. You know what I mean? So then I'm going to have a cheat meal, and I keep it in proportion. So sometimes I get carried away. So sometimes I'll eat a whole Little Caesars pizza. You know, like last week, I think I ate a 1.5 pizza. A whole. I bought 2 boxes, and I ate almost all of it. Like I ate 1.5, and then Sophie had like 4 slices. But try to keep it in proportion based on what you're doing. So. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that y'all have had so many surgeries. I've been blessed enough to not really. I've had a surgery when I broke my ankle and I had to have a metal plate put in it, and I had a partial tear in my Achilles, but that was all in the same accident. So, let's see here. I lost count. So, on a positive note, we did our Dragon Ball opening on Thursday, and I posted a video on Friday. And me and Sophie ended up with a very exceptional, like, once in a lifetime box. Normally, what would happen is if you have a booster box, you would have a topper, which it's either going to be an SR or a SPR, which SPR stands for special rare. SR stands for super rare. So there's a super rare, a special rare, and then a secret rare. Secret rare being the best cards. Well, typically you would get an SR as the box topper, and then in the booster box you're guaranteed 2 SPRs or 1 SPR and 1 SCR, which is a secret rare, which is the best. Well, we ended up getting an SPR box topper, which is great to start out with. But then I ended up getting an SPR, an SCR, and then another SPR, which is, they call that a God box. Like it's a very low percentage that you're supposed to have something like that. It was the most amazing booster box that we ever opened. So, and I've got around to pre-ordering a case of the new Dawn of the Z Legends. They're going to be very popular. So, and like I said, once I get to a X amount of subscribers, I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways, and all y'all are already going to be entered in, because all you got to do is comment on my videos to do it. So everybody in here is going to be, so all my fitness people or my general discussion people are going to get a free Juggernaut Training System nutrition guide. And then my Dragon Ball people are going to get a booster box of the 5th anniversary Dragon Ball Super set. So Make sure y'all share the love, and let's see if we can get the subs up. I'm doing really good on the subscriptions. Right now I'm at like 470-ish or 460. It keeps going up and down. Like it'll be like 469, then 470, then 469, 470. I don't know why it does that, but I'm guessing somebody's unsubscribing and I'm grabbing. Maybe I'm gaining one, I'm losing one, I'm gaining one, I'm losing one. Anything that y'all, yes, honey, yes, anything that y'all think that I could do better on these live streams or on my videos. Maybe y'all have a request or something that you want. Just hey, shoot me a comment down below on the video, on the live stream, or one of the videos of something that you would want me to cover. So every Monday I do a fitness video of something to do. So like this Monday I was going to cover on proper bench press form. But in the future, if you all have anything that you want to cover in my live video that you want me to do a video on, I will do that video. So y'all just anything that you, and if y'all think I could do anything better in my live streams, let me know. You know, I love constructive. I love constructive criticism, and then I'm here. Like I said, I'm trying to get monetized, and I can't get monetized without y'all. So my success is your success, and we're all tied in together. And so I'm here to help y'all. It's just like I tell people when I fight. You know, I can't get paid to fight if people don't buy tickets, which is the truth. You know, so my success is based on y'all. So anything that you all think that I can do better, just please don't hesitate to ask. To let me know, and anything that y'all want me to cover in one of my future videos, I can make a whole segment on it. Or if y'all want to do a live stream and there's something that y'all want to cover, just leave a bunch of comments, send me a bunch of messages, and I'll do all the research and I'll have a whole segment on it, and we can get to the bottom of it. Anything that anybody wants to have. Hang on one second, I'm gonna go get her pickle. Toby, come on now. Get your pickle.
Hey.
Hey, Boog.
Pickles.
Don't spill it everywhere, okay? Okay, and let's see what I got here. Said, okay, let's have a cheat meal. It's like a burger. Just so you know, a cheat meal, it doesn't have to be. I eat burgers on my with my nutrition guide. Burgers is part of it. So I Maddie eat burgers all the time. What it is I just have burgers and I have them on whole wheat bread, and I have lettuce and tomato and whatever your condiments you want for it. Doesn't have to be a cheat meal. I wouldn't waste your cheat meal on that. Personally, me saying beef is beef. Beef is the same as steak. So cow meat, just, if you want 2 burgers, then patty out 5 ounces worth of hamburger meat and have you 2 burgers, Let's see here. Yeah, anytime you lose weight faster than what your body's elasticity of the skin can keep up with, you're going to have the flabby skin. But good point is, depending on how much flab you have, some of it will still shrink back, though. Let's see here. I got a bunch of comments here I missed. I'm sorry, y'all. COVID. I saw that 1 years ago when I was away. It could not deprive myself of eating. Yeah, it took me about 8 months when I tore into my Achilles, because when I got my ankle broke in the bot and underground, and so they had to put the metal plate on my bone. Then they sewed up my Achilles, but because of the bone, I couldn't move it because of the bone, and it seized up my Achilles tendon. So So I saw that something about your grandkids liking the Dragon Ball, and I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. Just can't find it. Let me go over here and do it. Thank you, E squared. How you doing tonight? Turkey ground, turkey and cheap. That's funny, legs, just legs. Let's see here. Something about. Oh yeah, my grandkids, and they say, "Can I buy some?" So I think I've started doing it. I think I started. Okay, yeah, and you can get them at your local Walmart right now. The latest set is Ultimate Squad, the Dragon Ball Super Ultimate Squad is the latest set, and if you want me to, I could message me on one of my social media outlets, and I can send you the website where I get my Dragon Ball Super cards from. And like a whole a whole booster box of Ultimate Squad is only like $54. You get 24 booster packs, or you can get a premium pack which comes with 4 booster packs for like $15. But it's a little bit cheaper to do it like that because you get 24 booster packs. Ooh, my elbows. I got glove burn everywhere. It's like yesterday was a hard training session. Then we turned around and we stayed in that hotel. We went to that seminar and I got like 8 rounds in of grappling at the gi. It's very smothering. So, trying to. There it is. Okay. When I broke my tight rope. Yeah, a femur break is a rough one. Holy moly. Dang. You have a whole all down the left side of your body. So they did student loan forgiveness. So Maddie just was checking everything, and she noticed that it was $40,000 less of what she owed, and she has like another year and a half of college, which would be about another $20,000 worth of student loans. But at least that got done. I'm glad that it finally did something for people. Because student loans are rough on some people. Like Maddie had, like I said, she would have probably ended up with like $65,000 to $70,000 with the student loans. So, and I didn't get a chance to. I got on Pinterest. I had the spin wheel, like the Wheel of Fortune style, and I'm going to put that together for us to play the games and put some stuff on there, and it'll be like spin the wheel, and it'll cost like $1 or something like that to spin the wheel, and then you can and keep in mind that it has to be something that me and my daughter can do, but it'll be like. Just so y'all know, I don't like spicy food. And I'm going to put something on there. Like I'm going to put like jalapeno peppers or chili peppers on there. And then so you spin the wheel. You pay for like the first 30 minutes or 25 minutes. We'll play spin the wheel. So what it is, you spin the wheel and it'll land on something, right? It'll be something for us to eat or something for us to do. And I'm going to come up with some stuff. But Sophie actually likes spicy food. So, man, it's going to be rough on me. But, it's for entertainment purposes for me and my daughter. So, and then we have something like doing jumping jacks or, there's just different. Actually, and after this, after this live stream, if y'all want, comment different foods, but please keep it respectful, okay? Different foods that you want on the wheel, and then different activities what you would want us to do on the wheel, and we'll put them all on there. I went on Pinterest, and like I said, I'm going to make the thing, and it has a whole different thing, and then we will play that where it'll be $1 a spin, and then if you want to it'll be $1 a spin, or if you want to combine two foods together, it'll be $3. So just trying to make it fun, but also, because like my buddy came up with that where it's people pay to do something. He does video games though. It's like beat it or eat it, and he had the last one was like that world's hottest chip or something like that, and like I was like wow, and he ended up not beating the games and stuff. And that's different. He has a whole system, and I'm gonna work on it. How do we put it together? So. Yeah, you can. That's amazing what you can do online. When I was in college, we actually had to go to college. Yes, ma'am, you can. You can have a popsicle. You actually had to go to college class. Now, like Maddie has done majority of her everything online. She got a bachelor's in criminal justice online. She had a master's in education online, and now she's working on her rank 1 online. Everything's online now. So I mean. It's craziness. She got a whole degree, like 2 degrees, and didn't even have to go to one college class. Like, didn't actually have to go to one campus class. That's craziness. Dun, dun. Oh, family's good.
Hey. Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't find the coffee.
The what?
I can't find the coffee.
Hang on one second. It should be there. Well, I might have it on, honey.
There's 2 packs. There's not.
It'll be over here if it's possible. All right. Well, I'll buy you a bag of popcorn when we go to the video, okay? My nose is very congested today because, as you all can see, it's been broken, and I have to take a nasal spray, and I have to go to see a nose doctor to have it fixed. But I want to wait after I have 2 more fights this year, and then I'm gonna go get it fixed again. I've had it fixed twice, and the nose doctor keeps, he's like, Mr. Bill, every time I fix your nose, you break it again. I'm like, well, technically, Doc, I'm not breaking it. My opponent's breaking it, so. But I guess he's tired of fixing my nose. I'm sorry. I'm kind of. We've had a rough. We had training last night, and we had to get up early, go to seminar, and it was in Berea, which is a 2-hour drive. And then we drove 2 hours back, and I dropped my daughter off at my mom's so she could watch her while me and Maddie went to the gym. And it's been a rough. I've been tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. That's all I know. What? You want to eat here? Okay, but turn your iPad down just a little bit, okay? So, would anybody like to ask Sophie any questions? Does anybody have any comments for my daughter? You want to talk to the group for a sec? No? She said she's eating. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Well, they can still talk to me.
She said if y'all have any questions, hey, what did I tell you about that? Give it a second. Here.
No.
Huh?
I
You end up chopping it in half, honey. So, sorry, y'all. Give it a second. Let it melt a little bit. Yeah.
Tell them
So,
Tell them
she is fascinated with this new thingy to touch your iPad. Where'd you even get this at?
Mama got it.
Mamo got it for her, so they know what it's like, but when she touches her iPad and stuff with it, and so now she doesn't ever want to use her finger. Man, I'm telling you, when kids are spoiled nowadays, huh? So now she's like, Daddy, I can't do it without my pointer, and I'm like, use your finger.
It hurts my
But
finger. Sometimes it's just like scissors.
it hurts her finger to touch her iPad.
Like sometimes
No,
I do it
no.
too hard and it's my skin.
Is it called a stylus pen? Yeah, I don't know. You
No,
know,
it's called an apple pin.
Apple pen. Well, Timbo calls it, so it's a stylus pen.
It's not a
College, yeah. Well, I
I'm
mean,
so messy,
good thing
Theo.
about, huh?
I'm so.
Okay.
What he said.
He said my bad. Man, I'll snap you. No. Yeah, but my philosophy in all this is every year my so like when let's say you have kids, right? And then you want to do better for your kids, and then want your kids to do better for their kids, and
Well done.
turn it down a little bit, okay, please? Turn it down. But
I didn't hear this message.
I didn't have the privileges as like we didn't have this kind of stuff, but I had a Nintendo and I had a PlayStation, but I always want my daughter to have more. What, honey?
I can't hear the message.
From who?
No! I can hear it.
It's not saying anything. Oh, so she said Mama loves you.
Mama loves to miss you, Sophie.
Mama said she loves and misses you, honey. So, the idea of it is you want to do better. Every generation you want you. So I want my daughter. Now she is a little spoiled, but she not with that. Like we just started implementing chores, and she is not liking that. So, but I want her to learn. I know you hate chores, but I want her to try to learn some responsibility to know that if you have to earn, even though Daddy can give you pretty much whatever she wants, within reason, I want her to be able to have the work ethic to want to earn it, So, let's see here. 16 months a game. Man, it's really rough gaining when you gain. Yeah, the country girl. That's what Sophie said. They call it an apple pen. I think he is E squared. I think he's following you around wherever you go. He goes. I don't know. It's kind of sus. Whatever those stalkers. So, who all is what? What are you doing? Like a fish face thing? She's doing that. So, but yeah, I want to install the work ethic in my daughter to where she knows that she can have. I want her to have whatever she wants. Every parent does, you know what I mean? But I don't want her to feel like she can just have it without having to work for it, because she's at that age now. Too loud. She's at that age now to where she needs to install. We need to install a little bit of work ethic in her. She doesn't just get what she wants. So at my house, she doesn't have big chores, but one of the chores is always keep the coffee table straightened up and clean, and always put her shoes up, and always just little things. Pick up the yard, just little things to try to instill a little bit of work ethic in her. That way she appreciates. You can appreciate what you're going to do more. I want her to appreciate what she has. So like she knows that, well, I'm working hard for this. And I always found that I appreciate things a lot more whenever I work hard for them. So
You go, Tina. But next you gotta smash the thing that money can't buy. Your faces. Again, not a suggestion. I'm just brainstorming.
Yep, that's what I wanted to have that feeling like, okay, I really earned this. You don't have money. What you do? My daughter has all kinds of money, actually. She every birthday, I haven't let her spend it yet. Every birthday, she goes to she saves her money. I've been saving her birthday money and her Christmas money for the last 3 years. So she probably has about $800 or something like that saved up for the last 3 years. And I keep it my mom safe, and I'm trying to keep it to where she can use it. Now, get an age where she can use it for something she really wants and not just another 1,000 stuffed animals. So, no more stuffies, no. So, but me and Maddie do fight October 8th. It'll be live on Fight TV. Whenever I get the link for everything, I'm going to put it in everything. And then I'm going to go live while we're warming up before our fight to talk to y'all, let y'all see what it's like to warm up as a professional or as an amateur, as an MMA fighter. You'll get to see back behind the scenes. You'll get to see me working with my coach. You'll get to see Maddie working with our coach. You know what I mean? You'll get an in-depth view of what it's like to warm up before we take that walk to the cage. Let's see here. Savings.
My brother heard about my new job and called for a ride. He made me drive him all over the city pretending like he was lost. Sorry, I meant to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I tell you what, my stepdad instilled the work ethic in me to where I'm doing everything, and I appreciate. At the time, I really hated him for it, but now I really appreciate everything he does for me. So, but okay. Let's see here.
I knew it was my idiot brother because he couldn't even spell taxi right. Take those signs down.
Hey, honey, when do you want to go to Food City?
Maybe I'll take them down.
When do you want to go to Food City? You don't want to go?
Anybody ever want to work for you? I tore the signs down myself. By the next year, I had 20 drivers working for me, and Tina Tyler
okay. All right, honey.
So now I got a call from a multi-billion-dollar company that wanted to buy Tina Tyler.
Dang, it's still Rod.
Offered me $2.5 billion for my company.
Thank you, Sarah Smiles. So,
Tina would probably buy them hundreds of TVs, but I think they're too stupid to realize that. Not my problem.
So, does anybody have any more questions or statements they would like to make? Anything like before? Because I know Jimbo's going to be on in about 20 minutes, and I got to go to the grocery store. So, does anybody have anything else they want to say before we get off? I'm sorry this stream's a little bit shorter. We're all kind of tired because we had training and driving and then working out and then back here. But I wanted to get on here. I'm going to be doing a stream every Saturday. It'll be either on Saturdays at 8:30 or at 9:05. So, hello, Audrey. Nice for you to come in, and I hope you enjoy everything. So. I was asking if words I am basic on the left side. You're basic on the that's funny, Legs. So that's very funny. Let's see here.
Don't forget sprinkles and candy.
Sprinkles and candy. The bionic legs. Sarah Smiles said bionic legs. That is funny. I'm hoping it'll be Irvin Jones, but I'm not for sure. I'm waiting on the contract. Maddie's done matched up, but she doesn't know who she's fighting either. We're waiting on the contract for that too. So as soon as we find out, I will definitely let y'all know. That's what I'm hoping to hurry up and get to. Once I get to 500 subscribers, I can do the community tab. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my community tab like I do my Snapchat and stuff. And I'm just going to post pictures every day to raise the general awareness, and hopefully that people will catch on and subscribe and come come to the live stream. So like this live stream or like maybe Fitness Thursday. Make sure y'all tell all your friends to join us on Fitness Thursday. They can do everything from the from the comfort of their home. And we just want to get a nice little positive group going so that way everybody can work out. We can all burn calories and have fun together.
He taught me the Turkish language because he was from Turkey. And Gio was mom's favorite, so mom taught her Italian because she was from
But I
Italy.
think Maddie was supposed to fight at 145, but I think they're gonna change it to 155, which is a good thing because she doesn't want to cut a lot of weight. She still has quite a bit of weight to lose, though. I think if she fights 55, she's got to lose 20 pounds in 4 weeks. But good thing that her boyfriend is a good trainer, so we'll get the weight down. It's just be a process to do it. We have to change up some of the nutritional values that she's used to. Like she's used to waking up every morning and eating Takis and cheese for breakfast. And I'm like, yeah, honey, you can't do that now. You got to change that up a little bit.
I was furious. That bitch made me do this.
Thank you, Country Girl, for sharing it everywhere. Hopefully, we have a good turnout. And I talked to 2 individuals today at the BJJ seminar, and they're both to join, subscribe to my channel so that way they can maybe look at Fitness Thursday.
They gonna miss my Taki and cheese breakfast most of all.
Yeah, Maddie said she's really gonna miss her Takis and cheese breakfast. So I don't know. I mean, I can't eat Takis. If I ate something, I can't eat spicy food at all. But I could imagine eating spicy Takis first thing in the morning for breakfast. The what, honey? The what? They taste the best in the mornings. But so they taste the best in the mornings, the evenings, and at night too, right? This tastes the best all the time, don't they? Yeah, last fight camp, she was crying because she couldn't get her Takis and cheese.
We're gonna fight me one.
Parents couldn't tell us apart, and I was gonna use that against
I need to lose weight too, but everyone that I would watch, they eat, then I do. Oh, you just eat what everybody else does? That's why you gotta hold yourself accountable and make a plan out and try to stick to it the best you can.
We're doing I do quit hanging out with those people for a while.
Oh yeah, Maddie just stops hanging out with her friends for a while because they'll like go to Mexican or something like that, and she ain't got no self control, so they'll be like, "You want to go to Mexican?" She's like, "No, I'm gonna fight camp." I'm like, "Why don't you go to Mexican to eat something healthier?" "No, I'm just not gonna go." I'm like, "All right." Thank you, Lane. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it. I'm hoping it'll catch on. It'll be, more. We can get more people, and for the first month of the Thursday Fitness, I'm going to it's all going to be body weight stuff. And then once, like I said, when I get my community tab, what I'll do is I will show y'all. You what?
Make 2 holes in it.
I told you to stop hitting it with the thingy. Don't make a mess, please, honey. Where's the other hole at?
On the bottom. You just licked it.
It's not leak. Oh,
You gotta push
well, where's the other hole at then?
on the top. Here, I'll show you. Look.
She's made a mess of this popsicle.
Look.
So,
Look.
oh, okay. Well,
See?
well, here then. Hand me those scissors over there. Hand me those scissors.
Right here.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up in this paper towel. Give me the scissors. Oh, don't give me that paper towel, please. Paper towel, please. Oh, you got one chair. Here, let's a chair. Oh, here, have it. All right.
Piper and Brownie in to eat, and then
I'm gonna go buy dog food in a minute. Yeah.
I'm saying right now because Piper's pregnant, but Brownie can eat with her because
Oh, our Doodles is pregnant. So if anybody would like to buy a Doodle, A double
I
doodle?
don't want Piper to have to wait no more, but
Okay.
keep him out.
I will. Here's Sophie. Come get this. Our Piper's pregnant, and we're gonna have double doodles. They're gonna be half golden doodle, half Aussie doodle. So we're gonna have double doodles. We're gonna sell them for around between 1,000 and 1,500. We're trying to. We don't want to charge too much for them, but they're a special breed dog, so that's the whole reason why we bought from 1,000 to 1,500. So we could sell them for 2,000, but we want to undercut. What?
One of my friends wanted to buy a pug dog.
We don't have a pug, so how would I sell them a pug dog?
Get back. Back. Get back.
Hang on 1 second. Watch out. What?
Piper and Brownie. Not the two crazy.
Back.
Piper, come on. And Piper. Good.
Good. Go eat y'all. I'm back. So, what, honey?
And there's a white dog. One of my friends wanted the white dog.
Okay. Got you. So let's see here. Thursday, yeah. And so what I'm going to do when I get my community tab, eventually after a month, I'm going to post in my community tab what exactly you'll need for the workout. So, like I said, everything that we need for the workout can be purchased at a Walmart. Like, so a slam ball is it only costs like $15. The battle rope. How much is that battle rope, honey? How much is the battle rope? Okay, the battle rope was like $50. But even if you don't have a battle rope, we could simulate the battle rope. So all you would have to do is here, we would just get in a little squat position, and you would just do this. So without the rope. And if you can't afford a battle rope, all that matters is that we're doing the exercises in order to burn the calories and get our heart rate up. So remember, it's not about how fast you get. This journey is not about how fast you get there. It's just about making sure we're being consistent with one foot after another, and then eventually, we get there. So, I only have one bionic leg. The other one drags along. That's funny. That is super funny. Yeah, man, spicy food like that would kill my stomach. So, but she's not liking the fact that she can't have no more Takis and cheese for breakfast. What, honey? No, you can't have that cereal for dinner. We're gonna eat something.
Just a little bit.
No, macaroni and cheese or chicken nuggets or something like that. No, you're not having that chocolate cereal for dinner. I'm sorry. You have for breakfast. I'll make us. You want some pancakes tomorrow?
No, I want cereal.
How about French toast?
I want cereal for breakfast.
Okay, you can have. Okay, Lord. Okay. Oh, so I really appreciate all y'all coming in the chat. Everybody that's in here, I really appreciate everybody. Everybody's so cool. Everybody's been so chill. It's been so just good vibes. What? You can have a ring pop, yes, honey. Have one. Yep. Good vibes all the way around. Nobody, no harassment.
Daddy,
What?
we need to turn on our house.
I'll go. We'll do it tomorrow. It's okay. No. No, it's not. No.
Yes. Please.
Not doing it. So,
No.
she's talking about. We've been going back and forth. Like we stay here, but I can't switch her schools until fall break because I'm in fight camp. And so before I move all my stuff here, I want to get everything done at this house. So we've been going back and forth between the trailer that I own. I own a trailer and an acre of land. And so what we're doing is we're going to move in here. And
No, we're not.
yeah, we are. But
No,
anyway,
we're not.
apparently, some people have found out that I've been going back and forth, and somebody had said something about stealing some stuff. And, that's what she's talking about. And her cousin forewarned me about it. So, so I brought most of my valuables here already. I went ahead and moved everything. it's just the craziness how people are. You know, you got a bunch of thieves out there and be like, well, you know, you work hard for everything that you have, and then they want to try to take it because they're on. You know, we have a really big drug problem here at my town, in my county with meth, and you know, you got those guys and girls that want to. They don't care. You know, you work hard for something, and they just want to try to take it. And you know.
High five! Run! High five! Huh?
I have
Oh, crap!
country girl. Add me. Go, if you don't mind, add me on either. Go in the video description. Not this video, but one of my other videos, and add me on Facebook or Instagram. And I have the pricing and everything for whatever. You know, I have the Juggernaut Training System program that you can buy, and I have the Juggernaut Training System Nutrition Guide, which you can buy. So each one is $100. So if you want to buy the nutrition guide now, I have it. What I do is you would cash out me the money, and then I would email you all you would have to do is you would have to message me your email, and I would email it to you because it's in a push tab. So, but yeah, I have all the prices and stuff. Okay, then as soon as this live stream's over, if you want to, unless it's too late, if not, it's fine. You can do it tomorrow. Message me, message me your email, and send $100 to my Cash App, and I'll email it to you tonight. I just got to go to my email, and I got to pull up the pull tab solution, and then and I will I'll send it to you. So if you want it tonight, if you want to, I mean, if you can't afford it right now, that's fine. You know, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. But if you want to purchase the nutrition guide, you just Jimbo put my Cash App right here in the middle somewhere. It's like right there, and just cash out me the money. It's $100, and then it comes with lifetime free consultation. But I don't overprice, so like I don't the $100 is the nutrition guide, and I know that people think that some people that don't understand fitness think that it's cheap, it's expensive, but it's not. My buddy charges $300 for his nutrition guides, and you know, and he charges for consultations, and so. But I'm not money hungry, so I want to. You want something sweet? So what I do is I charge one-time rate for it, and then if you have to ask me questions about the nutrition guide, then you know what I mean. I'm not going to charge you for it. I don't understand why my buddies do that. They're like, well, I'm going to get paid for my time. It's a question, guy. You can't answer a question for free. Come on, you don't have to charge for everything. I was like, that's a little bit stingy if you ask me. So. Huh? But I really appreciate everybody. Jimbo's stream is going to start in 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead. Thank you, country girl. Thank you very much. Just remember, message me your email, and then I will message you back. Well, I mean, my Cash App's right there, but if I'll message it to you, if anybody wants to donate to me and Sophie for any reason at all, we appreciate all donations. Like I said, you know, me and Maddie make good money. Like we make the same amount of money every month, every year. So even I'm not going to disclose exactly how much we make, but because of the house, I end up getting a second job, and so does she. So, so if anybody wants to donate, please. More welcome, and I appreciate it. And but if anybody wants to purchase anything, that's appreciated as well. I'm glad that you're glad, Brandy. I mean, I love helping people. I love talking to people. I should have done this a lot sooner. So, but I know that Jimbo's about to get on his live stream in a minute, and I don't want to impede on him because I want to watch his live stream. I'll be in his live stream while I'm grocery shopping. Well, I'm going to go get food, but I appreciate every one of y'all. Remember, Fitness Thursday at 5:05. At 5:05, Me and Sophie, you doing Fitness Thursday this Thursday? Huh? You want to do the live stream workout again this Thursday?
I told you the Boys and Girls Club.
Never mind. She wants to go Boys and Girls Club. So, but I appreciate all y'all. I love all y'all. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for being very respectful, for being you, being chill, and just being uplifting and upbeat. And you all have a very blessed night. Y'all go make sure you check out Jimbo's live stream that is in like 3 minutes. Y'all have a blessed day.
Bye.
Oh wait, Jimbo's live stream is in an hour. I thought it was at 5. I thought it was at 10:05. I might have looked at it wrong. But well, I have to go to Walmart anyways. I'm sorry, y'all. So, but I really do appreciate everybody in here. Remember, anybody that's watching this later on, if y'all have any questions, comment. Oh, he changed it to 11. Okay, it said 10:05 earlier, but oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that, Jimbo. I didn't want to. I didn't want to get on. I didn't want to impede on your time. But if anybody wants to donate, please donate to my Cash App. If anybody comment down below, if anybody's watching this later on and you can't do the live comments, comment down below anything that you would want me to cover in the future. That way I can get all my material ready, so that we can have just a whole set out plan of what to talk about. I can talk about anything. I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to fitness. If y'all want to talk about, I don't really do a lot of politics. I'm sorry about that. To each their own. I just don't get into the whole politic game. But comment down below anything that you would like for me to cover in the future in my live stream, or comment down below anything that you would want me to make every Monday I make a fitness video and I post it I schedule it to be posted on a Tuesday. So anything that you would like to do there, want me to cover in my fitness video, or different exercises or different things for different, whatever y'all want, comment down below. I promise I'll read the comment, I'll heart it, I'll respond to it, and we will get this whole this wheel rolling so that way I can help everybody, because this is what it's about. It's about everybody helping everybody. So y'all have a very blessed night, and I will see you all on Thursday.